India's smartphone exports experienced a 42% increase in financial year 24, reaching $15.6 billion in value and emerging as the country's fourth largest export. The item has moved up one spot in the export rankings. Notably, petroleum products continue to dominate India's top exports, with diesel taking the top spot. According to the Ministry of Commerce, diesel exports amounted to $28.7 billion in financial year 24. Polished diamonds ranked second with $15.9 billion in exports, while aviation fuel secured the third position with exports worth $15.7 billion. Interestingly, smartphones have surpassed motor gasoline, which had exports worth $13.4 billion. Unlike other export items, which have seen a decline, smartphone exports have continued to grow. The top destination for smartphone exports is the United States, which imported $5.6 billion worth of shipments, an increase of 158% year-on-year. Following the US, UAE imported $2.6 billion worth of smartphones from India, followed by the Netherlands with $1.2 billion and the UK with $1.1 billion. Now let's look at the overall mobile phone sector of India. In financial year 24, the total value of mobile devices produced in India for both export and domestic markets soared to $49.16 billion, marking a year-on-year increase of about 17%. Leading the exports, iPhone maker Apple has seen the value of its outbound mobile device shipments surpass $14.39 billion in financial year 24, reflecting a 33% increase compared to financial year 23. Also, in financial year 23, Apple produced iPhones worth over rupees 1 lakh crore in India, significantly increasing output from the previous year. Of this, made in India iPhones worth rupees 65,000 crores were exported between January and December. Now, what has led to this rise of the mobile phone sector? Since the introduction of PLI scheme in 2021, India's mobile phone production and exports have seen a significant increase. The scheme has elevated India to the second position, just behind China, among the world's largest mobile phone manufacturing countries. The PLI scheme is also crucial in implementing the China Plus One strategy, encouraging companies like Apple and others in China to shift operations to India due to geopolitical tensions between the US and China. The notable growth in the smartphone exports has raised the export to production ratio, with exports accounting for slightly more than 25% of total mobile phone production in financial year 23. This trend suggests that mobile phones could become a foundation of India's electronics export drive. Globally recognized companies such as Foxconn, Samsung, and Pegatron see India as a key market for expanding their smartphones manufacturing capabilities. These companies have signed on to the PLI scheme with the government to establish India as a global electronics hub. Additionally, Google is in advanced talks with iPhone manufacturer Foxconn to produce Pixel smartphones locally in Tamil Nadu. In conclusion, India's mobile phone industry is poised for a remarkable trajectory. With export values on the rise and domestic production supported by government initiatives like the PLI scheme, India has the potential to become a global leader in mobile phone exports. Having said that, this is Aditi Priya signing off.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.